Yells!
What's up YouTube, this is Swifty2606 and welcome to my first thoughts on Call of Duty Ghosts. Now I've actually only got about half an hour to 45 minutes, definitely less than an hour's worth of experience in online multiplayer, so this is literally just my very first thoughts of the game. So before you go slating me in the comment section saying, well, that's fucking wrong, bear in mind this is less than an hour's worth of gameplay experience. So now I wasn't really hyped up for this game in the first place. That could be down to one of a few reasons. It might be down to, as you all probably know, before this game come out, I was in a bit of a lull or a downer when it comes to gaming. I wasn't really feeling the whole gaming scene. I definitely wasn't feeling the whole YouTube thing. But that's all turned around now. I've had a brilliant holiday, a nice break from everything. It's been like, I don't know, 7 days since I've uploaded a video. It's been God knows how long since I've uploaded just an overlay commentary like this. It's been a long time since I've done it. So I'm feeling refreshed, and that might, like I say, before that might have been why I wasn't so hyped up for this game. It might also be down to the fact that I wasn't here for midnight release. Now this is the first Call of Duty midnight release that I've missed for about 3 or 4 years. So the last 3 or 4 Call of Duties, I've been to every midnight release apart from this one. That is because I was on holiday in America, so I couldn't go to midnight release. A long way to come. But I did pick up the game on the Wednesday anyway. It's now Friday, so yeah, it's I think so far overall impressions of the game, just as a first thought, are yeah, it's pretty good. There's definitely no bad points that I can point out about the game so far. Normally, you know, you can tell within, I would say, within the first couple of hours, or I'm not that far in yet, but within the first couple of hours, you can normally tell, like, oh, this is going to be f***ing awful, or that there's a specific point in the game that you know is just going to be shit. So far for me, I've not experienced anything negative about the game at all. One plus side that I really noticed the very first minute I started playing was the sound is like nothing I've ever heard before. Now, all of my friends, and you hear it all on YouTube, people going on about sound whoring. I've never really been one for that. Like, I've got a Triton AX720 headset, and in Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, I've never really been one to be able to pinpoint exactly, you know, oh, I can hear footsteps over there, there's someone over there. I don't know whether it's my hearing or whether I'm just because I don't know, maybe my mind just blocks out that sort of noise, but I really noticed it when I first started playing this game. Like, I went into a bit of combat training, just, yeah, you can laugh at me if you like, I don't care. I went into a bit of combat training just to get a feel for the map and a feel for the fluidity of the game. And it was on one of the, I can't remember the name of the map, but it was like an old English castle or something like that. And there was a real long sort of stone wall. I was one side of it, just patrolling the area, not camping, and and I could hear footsteps running up and down, up and down, up and down, and it wasn't until like halfway through I realised, you know, it's them on the other side of the wall, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. I've never really noticed it like that clear before. So sound on this game, I don't know what they've done, but it's absolutely amazing. Love it. Aesthetically wise or graphics wise, it doesn't seem to be too bad. Yeah, they probably could have done, you know, a lot better, or maybe, I don't know, a bit better maybe, but to me it really doesn't seem that bad. It's not something I'm really concerned with. Maybe this will improve on next gen console, because I've only experienced it on next gen console when I went to Eurogamer. Maybe that's why graphically it doesn't look, I don't know, as good as what I thought it was going to. But it by no means is that, it's not a bad thing. It doesn't look terrible, you know, it's not like 16-bit or anything. The graphics are not too bad at all, but maybe that will improve dramatically with next gen console. I don't know. We've only got like a few weeks left till PlayStation 4 comes out. I will be picking up the PlayStation 4 and getting Ghosts on that. So perhaps we can do another first review on that console and see, you know, how much it's changed from this first review. So yeah, we'll see whether that does change on next gen console. But yeah, like I say, there's nothing really bad I can say about this game at all. The fluidity of the gameplay online seems to be pretty good. There doesn't seem to be any lag issues as of yet. I know there was talk of dedicated servers and whatnot. I don't know if that's in place on current gen consoles or whether that was just a next gen thing. I don't know. But yes, you know, it seems to be fairly fluid. Not really experienced any bad lag. There's been a little bit every now and then, but it seems to sort of iron itself out pretty well. So that all seems pretty good. The fluidity of the actual gameplay itself. I mean, you can see on this video here, this team deathmatch. It seems to be fairly fluid. I'm just sort of doing circular movements around the map, just patrolling the outside of the map, And I end up going like 21-5, I think, calling in a couple of Rileys. So the fluidity of the gameplay does seem pretty smooth. I know there has been talk of bad spawns. I've not really experienced it not like Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 was terrible. This is nothing like that so far that I've experienced with spawns. I haven't played free-for-all yet though, so that could be something to look out for. Like I said, this is just first thoughts, so don't go slating me saying, well, you're fucking wrong there actually, because blah 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 blah. Well, I've only had less than an hour's worth of gameplay, so it literally is just my first thoughts. So yeah, spawns wise, for me it has been pretty good. I can't complain about that at all. It really does seem like a good game. Overall thoughts are, for £45, yeah, it does seem good. I've played Extinction mode once, and I've got up to Hive 3. So that might be a separate video that we can do, where we can do like a gameplay through and thoughts about Extinction mode. Seems pretty good. I found it pretty hard, like them alien things just jump about all over the place. Not like zombies, you can't rape train them. But I say, we'll do that in another video at some point. So anyway, let me know in the comment section down below what your first thoughts of the game are. And you'll see the scoreboard in a minute. I'm pretty sure it is 21-5, which it really isn't bad for me, really. And yeah, that was it, really. Let me know, like I say, in the comment section down below what you thought of the game, what you think of the game so far, and how far into it you are. And if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to leave it a cheeky little thumbs up. And we can still do Friday Night Live, so do leave class suggestions on here or on Twitter at Swifty2606. And I will see you all in the next video.